Ha! There we are. We're back. We're live. We're reacting to shit. Come watch. Come sit down. Come enjoy. I just got home from work. But yeah, 'tis I, the misogynistic demon. According to one dude on the internet who thinks I'm a misogynist just because I think that VTubers should be slightly more modest. God forbid. God forbid a dude on the internet wants VTubers and women to be more modest. Holy shit, dude. Goddamn, makes me a misogynist for wanting Iron Mouse. You know, good old Iron Mouse Satan, you know, Crown Princess of Hell, Iron Mouse Satan. God forbid I'd want the Crown Princess of Hell to be slightly more modest. God forbid I want my cousin to be slightly more modest and shit, but whatever. Whatever. I guess I can have an input on the modesty of demons in hell as the Crown Prince Leviathan, but whatever. And as a misogynist, I'm obviously gonna watch Smugalana and react to how a massive VTuber corp is trying to hide a predator. I'm obviously gonna react to that, you know, because I'm a misogynist and I don't support women. I hate women. Ew, woman. Puh, I spit on you. Get back in the kitchen, Harlot. Anyway, let's get into it. Papaya, 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 papaya. Do do do. Papaya. No woman is safe. On God, dude. What is it with Nijisanji having so much drama, man?
Oh no. No woman is safe.
Oh,
guys,
it's
I say it every time. At this point, it's a catchcolor. But Nijisanji, otherwise known as Any Color, their parent company, is truly the gift that keeps on giving. They're down
Anycolor
company ever since the beginning of this
year. Yeah, they are hot red in their stocks. Holy shit, dude. Hold up. Look at that fucking dip, dude. Dip, dip, dip. It climbed back up, but then it... as someone who actually invests in the stock market as like a retirement plan, holy shit. If I just saw dip, 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 honestly, a lot of this was a dip. I'm assuming this was controversy dip. So it dipped here for controversy. They covered it. It went back up. It dipped again. And I'm assuming this dip and this dip are because, well, this dip primarily is because investors saw like a dip and they were like, they started seeing this dip and they were like, oh shit. Then it hit here and they were like, oh fuck. So they probably were like just eyeing it closely, watching it. Then once it probably peaked, they started selling. This is probably selling. Like as an investor, that's what I would do. Like if I saw a sudden fucking dip, I'd be like, oh fuck, my stocks. So this is probably it, like equalizing a bit. And then this dip is probably because investors were like, you know what, the last time it hit this big, it started to dip because of controversy and shit. I'ma sell. And this is probably that. This is a side effect of this dip. And then other investors saw that a lot of people were selling and they were like, oh shit, I should have sold when it was here. They were like, all right, well, we'll see if it recovers that high. They probably saw it like peak here. They saw these two peaks and were probably like, this is probably where it's going to peak. And they just started drastically selling. I can guarantee that's what these two drops are. And it's because of this. And I can guarantee sometime around the start of the year, they had some stupid controversy. I can guarantee it. That fucked them.
That back in June 2022, Any Color used to be worth $1.2 billion.
What the fuck? Oh.
Any Color list on the Tokyo Stock Exchange. Wait, they were bigger than Hollow?
In Japan, I can believe it.
Hollow was always bigger.
I can believe them being bigger in Japan.
What?
Pizza.
Really? I had no idea.
Right. Billion, 1.2 billion.
Okay.
And yes, we're talking about a VTuber corporation.
Understood.
It's crazy. But
that is wild.
Lost more than half of their entire value. And what's even worse.
Okay, I was Wait, oh, holy shit, dude. From 5.5, it just dips down to nearly 2 to like almost 2.2. It nearly dipped like it holy shit, it dipped by more than half. No, it dipped almost by half. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck happened at the start of 2023?
First for investors is that there is zero hope for recovery. The downfall of Nijisanji started.
Imagine
Oh,
buying it right here. Hold on,
oh.
go back.
Yeah, she's.
Imagine buying it and
Oh my god.
you lost
Oh my god, dude.
worth by like 5,500, and now it's down to like 2,000 barely.
Oh yeah, yeah. Holy shit, dude.
There is zero hope for recovery.
Oh man.
The beginning of 2024.
I feel sorry for the stockholders.
When it turned out that one of their beloved talents tried to evaporate her soul out of her body, if you get
Wait,
what I mean.
oh shit, really?
Toxic work culture at Nijisanji. This was
Oh, bruh.
Culture and
No shot, dude. I feel sorry for her, genuinely. She seriously tried to banish herself to this shadow realm because of toxic work environment. That's like, I fucking hate that shit, dude. How do you as a company not do shit to ensure that your employees' mental health is like okay at least? That's so like, holy fuck, man. I honestly, I don't know what she went through, but if it's that bad, this fucking company needs to be investigated. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Social in your, your social.
Yeah, I agree.
You can't just like buckle down and do whatever you want.
I wonder how many of these female VTubers feel the exact same way when they entered Nijisanji and realized how That's why you'll never catch me fucking joining any one of these fucking organizations, dude. Fuck that. Fuck
Just do your
that.
job. You have to socialize.
Oh, that is
because prior to this,
holy
Nijisanji
shit,
was
man.
seen
All right,
as
I'll let
one
it
of the
play for a
top
hot minute.
VTubing agencies
while I
on the
munch.
planet. No one saw this coming. It didn't take long for us to see how toxic they were
I reacted
internally,
to
though,
this
because instead of
live.
apologizing, Nijisanji put up some of their top VTubers
Oh.
to
Bruh.
screen stream, pretty much blaming the VTuber who almost lost their life and getting massive hate for it.
They blamed her? Nijisanji is such a parasite of a company. Holy shit, dude. What a parasitic fucking company that you would literally not only would one of your employees feel so fucking horrible working for you and your company that they would feel the need that they need to kill themselves, but you're literally gonna then put the blame on them? What the fuck is wrong with you? This is totally justified, man. Holy, like, oh my god. Never in America is all I'm gonna say. If this is happening, like, from the Japanese, you would never catch this shit in America. That company would get burned to the ground so fast in lawsuits and litigations. Holy fuck. Oh my god, this is just beyond diabolical. And that's coming from a demon. This is beyond diabolical. Holy shit, man. Not even in the 9 circles of hell not even in hell would we treat our own demons this way. Jesus fuck, man.
This was
Dude, it was insane. watching this
Mugen
live.
has an entire playlist.
No pre-watch, no nothing. It was like within the last.
Oh my god, we're 2 minutes in. We're only 3 minutes in.
and for Nijisanji, and they have screwed up so many times throughout this year that I had to create a
Oh yeah, the Luca Kaneshiro drama. Oh
playlist
my god.
full of videos
Jesus
of them
fucking
doing dumb shit.
All this is
Has
Nijisanji.
never truly reached a point like the one we found ourselves in today. A VTuber currently working for Nijisanji decided to reach out to Fallside in order to leak the fact that there's currently a predator within Nijisanji's ranks and that they are covering.
Oh shit. But
First,
holy
let's get
shit.
So Astro Arcadia is a male VTuber that's part of Nijisanji's English branch.
Okay.
Nijisanji will introduce new VTubers in waves, and Astro was part
Oh no, Scarlet was in the same gen.
Anyway, let's move on.
Oh, poor Scarlet. Dude.
of the island
I
VTubers. They debuted in
Poor
summer
Scarlet,
2022. Back in February of 2024, as
Stonks!
surrounding Selin was happening, Raziel Warmonic, who used to be a moderator of Luca Kaneshiro,
Oh,
a
this
massive
drama was
Nijisanji
so
English
good.
VTuber, put out a
Oh.
tweet saying, "Not to add fuel to the fire, but since I was close to a member of Nijisanji for a long time, I am absolutely not surprised it's starting to crumble. I was vented to about a male member
I mean,
from Luna. Sorry, I can't remember which. This was a voice convo from over a year ago.
Nijisanji has had a lot of drama, so
Guilt-tripping
yeah.
New girls to the point that other members would go quiet or
Harassing and guilt tripping new girls. This is fucked up on so many ends. How are you, the senior VTuber and the senior member, harassing and shitting on like the newer hires, especially the girls? They're probably looking at you like with like starry eyed, like holy shit. He's been here longer. He's been doing this longer than me. I just signed in. He's my senior. And then you're a fucking asshole. Like I never understood that, dude. You're their fucking senpai, dude. How are you such a fucking dipshit of a person that you need to harass and guilt trip your fucking kohais? I fucking despise that
exclude them
shit.
from their voice chats. Yet management apparently did nothing, and the
And
members themselves self-regulate.
This is also worse, dude.
Followers almost on Twitter.
Yeah. Like holy shit, man.
I just got confirmation from another individual. It was Aster. I will not name who told me this.
Oh my god, dude.
There were 3 male members in
What was this? February 2024.
That was at the start of this year.
No more witch hunts. There were 3
Yeah, I'm
members
just
in Iluna. She had confirmed that she was talking specifically about Aster. Nijisanji was already under a lot of fire. This was definitely fuel to the fire.
Yeah, they just added gas.
DMs between Aster and Scarla leaked.
I saw this. Yeah, I remember this, and everybody said it
Bruh.
was fake.
People say, I mean, I can understand that.
Scarla is another well-known VTuber, also part of the Iluna wave, debuting with Aster. This conversation was painful and awkward to read. Aster was bickering about voice chat etiquette, and Scarla did not know how to respond except for saying sorry repeatedly, saying,
I asked her, I'm sorry, I'm overwhelmed by everything. I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry I forgot everything. I'm just overwhelmed by the messages. I don't know what to say to you. That's why I didn't respond right away. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Why are you... don't apologize over things you can't control. Unless it's like something in your own community. I honestly, I'm like sorry that sometimes y'all can't like respond what you want to say what you want to say, because YouTube is fucking YouTube is YouTube, and they're not like exactly pro freedom of speech. So like I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, you guys can't like comment what you want to comment, but like it's out of my control. So let's see here: 1, I'm sorry; 2, I'm sorries; 3, I'm sorries; 4 I'm sorries in one like one little paragraph. Honestly, Scarla obviously had her own shit going on. Like she says it right here, I'm just overwhelmed by everything. Why are you apologizing for being overwhelmed? That's like I just don't think she should be apologizing.
She said I'm sorry 4 times in the same
Yeah.
message.
Aster, I'm sorry. I'm just
Poor
overwhelmed by
girl,
everything.
man.
I'm
The
sorry I
fuck?
hurt you. I'm sorry I forget everything. I'm just overwhelmed by the messages. I don't
This is
know.
Holy
what
shit,
happened.
dude.
I could not be in like a corpo.
Same.
Well, I should probably clarify. I'm sure there are other corpos that are really, really nice, and management would probably call this shit out.
Yeah.
But if I was in Scarlett's position, I would lose it. I genuinely would. I can't stand for this kind of like passive.
Honestly,
cringe, like-
same.
Yeah, they're better at hiding. No, I don't know how she did.
What's this fucking piece of shit saying? What's definitely is in bold, by the way, because it's different from the rest of the text. Not making me feel any more better is the sheer fact you purposefully are ignoring me because you don't know what to say. Excuse what? What? Excuse, what a fucking narcissist. Holy shit, what a narcissist. This is gonna be a long ass video.
That's why I didn't respond right away. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't know what to say. I'm sorry. There was also another conversation in which she says, "I'm sorry, Astra, I keep making you feel this way," with him replying, "I mean, is that it?"
What a fucking cunt.
Like, what else do you want,
Fuck.
man? She's a
Fucking bitch, dude.
After that, I would have been like, fuck you. Holy shit. If I was Scarla, I would have been like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, suck my dick, is what I would have said next. Holy shit. This is why you'll never catch me in any of these types of organizations. I wouldn't mind collabing with someone who's in an organization. I would not care. Like, if I ever collabed with Iron Mouse, or if I ever collabed with Alana, or Doki Bird, or fucking what's her name? Mori Calliope, or any of these other VTubers. If I ever collab with one of these, I wouldn't mind that. But I would rather fucking cut. I'd rather fucking have my teeth pulled out than ever sign with one of these companies. Because not only are you signing away your model and the rights to your model, you're essentially signing away your... Holy shit, dude. It's essentially like joining the military. I'll just leave it at that. As a Navy veteran, it's essentially like joining the military.
What a bitch.
Apologizing.
Yeah.
Within the span of 30 minutes, he kept pushing over and over and over, not getting a reply.
What a
and saying,
fucking
"Seriously,
loser."
you're ignoring me? It was clear that this DM leak was trying
What
to make
the
him look
fuck?
bad, right? Because all Scarlet was doing was apologize, and he
Yeah.
wasn't letting it go. It was certainly matching the description that Raziel had provided about Astor.
What a fucking piece of shit coworker,
Knowing that
dude.
This was 4chan, though. Many people were concerned that these
You can fake these. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna preface this.
I do agree.
Discord messages and everything can be faked. See though, I mean, we're only 5 minutes in. Maybe we can see.
I'm only 8 minutes
I
in.
mean, who's gonna leak this? Scarla? That would be an easy way for her to get fired. And Astor?
Exactly.
Why would he make
Yeah,
himself look bad?
that is.
But then,
You would never see that in America.
The other thing, if this was real and Scarla leaked this, because this would be Scarla's POV, I think they would have fired her. No.
Yeah.
on the same day those 4chan messages leaked, both Astor and Scarla posted matching hearts at the same exact timestamp.
Or that happened, but they don't want to admit that it happened, because if they admit that it happened, then and they fire her, that's gonna make them look really bad.
Yeah, I agree. It would make them look bad, but them doing that at the same time is also pretty fucking sus.
Cover up. Management did it. Yeah, management could have used their accounts to log in and do that.
Yeah, I agree.
Autonomy over their
They don't have full control.
Right after this, they proceeded.
Let's be honest, Alana, they don't have autonomy over jack shit. Because they essentially signed their social medias away to be controlled by the corporation. They signed their YouTube channels away to be managed by the corporation. They essentially signed their life away to the corporation, and it's pretty fucked up. Like, holy shit, it's literally like joining the military. At least in the military, there's more fucking... Like, holy shit, dude.
This made some people suspicious. Like, why would you go this far to do all these things right after
Yeah.
the leaked on 4chan? Are you trying
I
to
agree.
something? Did Nijisanji put you up to this to try and hide the fact that you guys have a terrible relationship? It smelled fishy, but there was not enough proof.
I agree with him.
So people
It does look weird and sketch.
until April 2024, when Raziel, who was Luca Kaneshiro's ex-mod, posted a 50
White screen, my eyes.
detailing her experience with him, and
I read a good portion of this, and I watched a video on
now
this
he was
too.
entitled,
Yeah.
exploitative, and abusive towards her, as well as other members within Nijisanji.
Come pour me a glass. Holy shit, dude.
Bombshell under allegations. Here's what she had to say.
Huh.
Astor Arcadia harassing other coworkers. I can confirm that Luca Kaneshiro said that multiple girls were coming to him about the issue since management wouldn't do anything, and he discussed it with both.
That is...
Alira being Alira Pandora, another Nijisanji English VTuber. She then continues. I personally told him to gather as much evidence as possible and bring it to management since it shouldn't be there. Luca's and Alira's job.
So now they have actual proof from someone within.
Nothing was done about it.
That's
Yeah, when you
fucking...
need to please investors, and you need to have them make money, and you
Yeah,
one of your biggest talents, like, yeah, kind of makes sense.
Ugh.
Just brush it under the rug. Just,
Like I said,
don't worry about it. Thank you for
That's-
notifying us.
brushing shit on the rug kills companies harder than admitting shit is wrong, and you need to like fix shit.
I remember that incident. It was Aster. This was back during February 7th when Raziel had tweeted about the fact that someone from Iluna was harassing and guilt-tripping new girls. When she
That's
said, I just got confirmation
fucked
from
up.
another individual that it was Aster, she was referring to that VTuber who had DM'd her on Twitter. This, of course, was a very serious accusation, but people were mostly focused on Luca Kaneshiro being a weirdo in these 58 pages rather than really pursuing this. Because other than this random Twitter account,
Luca being a weirdo.
and besides, people were more
Fucked up.
interested with how Luca beat his meat in VR chat without Raziel's consent.
In his past life, I remember this too. In his past life, before he became a Nijisanji VTuber, he beat his Schmied and then told this shit that leaked this document. This Raziel allegedly beat his Schmied in VR chat when they were talking, and then afterwards he DM'd her about it, if I remember correctly.
That's wild. He was beating his meat in VR chat to another fucking VTuber while they were talking. Oh my. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. That post like clarity must have kicked in hella fast. He messaged.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what
Oh my fucking god, holy shit.
happened. He didn't even tell her at the time. He was like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna DM her now. Over your shit.
That alone was crazy. It made people slowly forget about
Beat
the
his
Aster
meat in
allegations.
me.
However, that
Oh my god, dude.
just a few days ago on December 6th, 2024. That was the day that false side
December 6th, 20 literally. Holy shit, that was hella recent.
Out against Nijisanji English Liver. He had done something unprecedented. A Nijisanji VTuber had reached out to him from within the company to tell him that yes, Aster Arcadia is a serial harasser. This was the
That's
same Nijisanji
fucking
English VTuber
wild.
who had messaged Raziel and told her, I remember that incident, it was
Dude, it's like a villainous company with like
Yeah.
hostages, man. Again, I
Villainous and parasitic.
Misaka was one of my Oshis, right? Like, I
I still don't know to this day what an Oshi is.
Like, I didn't really watch anyone else, like, to be honest. It's like a constant situation. You just want to help them, and you don't know if it's real, but like some things come out, and it's like
Aster. Also sharing some
Yeah.
never before seen DMs she had sent Raziel. Like, a lot of
Yeah.
people waited for you to
Oh,
take
he's
it
right,
for
okay.
a while because it had been an issue, so I'm happy you finally did. Do not
Holy
worry about
shit.
those that are sending hate. The truth in the long run will help so many people. He then shared messages of the
It will.
Nijisanji English VTuber venting back in September about Aster's behavior, saying, when I had a mental breakdown and went to Twitch, it was because Aster was saying like he wants to fly me out to Japan saying weird sexual shit, sex pesting my friends. I went
That's the only thing that comes to mind is that he's a narcissistic fucking weirdo. That's the only thing that could come to mind. Like, holy shit, you're sexually harassing other people's friends and making sexual remarks towards a coworker, saying that you want to fly them out to Japan and do sexual shit with them. That's, homie, dude needs to get himself checked out.
didn't even speak to him. I was really considering graduating.
and this is in September.
Holy shit, that was in September of this year. Holy shit.
Yikes.
I didn't even, I forgot about that.
But their manager talked them out of it. They then said, because it feels gross to me, like I feel like I'm hiding his behavior because it's not just me, it's many, many girls. A lot of my friends.
That's, dude, that's
Again,
just
how many subs is
many
this? 300?
girls?
Decent amount. Yeah, he's probably making them a decent amount of money. They don't want to lose him. Again,
This
if
just-
I was a villainous
but-
company and I'm hemorrhaging money and I'm not making investors happy, I would definitely try and hide them.
Oh my god, dude. This is ass because I'm seeing this from an investor's point of view. And from an investor point of view, I would rather you not sweep this shit under the rug, acknowledge it, and do fucking something about it. That would restore my faith in your company as an investor and I would not pull out from your company. As an investor, I would not like, oh my god, dude. Like, holy shit. This is just done so poorly. This is just
If I was
handled
a
so
villain
poorly.
And I had no morals and no like attachments, I'd be like, fuck.
Then again, what she says
Send
has
them out
she
there, go get out there. I don't give a fuck. Make me money.
yeah, she has a point, and I will agree with her.
Stupid VTubers don't even know what they're talking about.
Also adding
Yeah.
that Nijisanji was too
Yeah.
scared to take any action because they didn't want more bad PR after everything that had happened this year. The name of this Nijisanji VTuber, who is a victim of Astro Arcadia, wasn't revealed in this video. Now obviously there were people doubting this source of information, saying why would you want to censor the name? Revealing it would add so much more weight to these accusations. But in order to
Because if you reveal the name, then Nijisanji would take action against that person. So I understand why the name and the icon was redacted.
understand that, we have to yet again go back to 4chan. A little while ago,
God.
4chan!
messages leaked on 4chan between that one Nijisanji English VTuber who had reached out to Fallside and a handful of their friends. Some of these messages were from that VTuber stream chat, but the majority were from Discord DMs. There were some morbid revelations, like how this VTuber was straight up in debt because Nijisanji had withdrawn all the VTuber model costs and the equipment costs from their salary. So after a long time being there,
Bruh.
they still have not gotten a proper salary, barely affording to eat. Truly an incredible.
But
Wow,
that's also
great. What a
strange
great
because
company,
lot of
Nijisanji.
Nijisanji VTubers who became indie have talked about it. They have, and also they validated and said they only get 2% of all merch sales.
2%? That is fucking wild, dude. 2%. What a... This company is fucking dog shit. This company is this should be a fucking warning to all up and coming female VTubers and all up and coming VTubers in general to fucking steer away from these fucking companies. If I had my own VTuber company, I would make it a 90-10 split maximum where they get 90% and I get 10% as the company. That's how I would do it. Like, holy shit. Minimum 95-5 where they get 95 and I get 5. And if I need more money, I'll just do 90-10. But like, holy shit, dude. 2%? You're telling me it was a 98-2 split in favor of 98 towards the... Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. What a bunch of leeches.
Who was her name? Brightheart. She talked about it too. She said she briefly, or maybe it wasn't Brightheart. It was someone. They said that they just
bunch of
basically
fucking
didn't make any money.
snakes.
And Michi's friend in a dream also talked about how they fucked up her taxes. Yeah, Michi's dream friend, Bethany. Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Company to work at. But what these logs allow us to do is to cross-reference the messages shown in Fallside's video.
God,
to the
I would...
messages here.
Fuck
For
that.
example, if we take the message he wants to fly me out to Japan, we find it right here following the same timestamp that was shown
Oh, shit.
in the logs in
Shit.
Fallside's video. I have no idea who leaked this, but these logs...
Wait, oh shit, these are logs. These are logs straight from Discord. You can't fake these types of shits. Because I believe that faking this type of stuff can have legal reprimand from Discord. They can legally reprimand you. I could be wrong, mind you. So don't take what I say with a grain of salt, not as gospel. But I do believe that if you try to fake these, Discord can like take action against you because you're essentially forging legal required documents that they need to have for their records.
Very dark picture about the worries this VTuber
But
had
holy
even
shit,
revealing this
dude.
information to the public. Look, the topic of Aster came up multiple times.
It depends when these messages were leaked as opposed to the screenshot. Again, you have to be very skeptical. I'm not 100% convinced, but where there's smoke, there's fire.
But I don't think you can like fake these kinds of things without legal reprimand. That's the thing.
Way too much drama and confirmed.
I could be wrong
drama.
though. Then again, so
News.
yeah, like I said,
People
grain of
getting
salt.
Fucked over by this company. I don't know. It's not outrageous.
Yeah.
To think these kinds
these
of things.
conversations. And at some point, one of the friends of this
Soda.
Nijisanji English VTuber wanted them to expose the harassment that they
You?
endured from Aster to the public. They expressed
I
shock
would.
when the
100%
VTuber was
fuck 'em.
reluctant, saying, "I thought they don't fucking fire people? Like I was under the impression it literally can't happen." With the Nijisanji VTuber then saying, "If you do something bad enough." The friend said, "But you are unironically a victim. Fuck them, you did nothing wrong at all. Why are we..."
Dude, oh my god, dude. I hate the fact that this is a Japanese company, dude. Because, I hate when Westerners try to enforce shit in Japan, but I will say that workers' rights are something that they should straight up take from America. Like, that's something that should be copied. Because you would never see an American company doing something like this. Because you can't, because it's illegal. Because this is wrong under American law and American employees law and American rights and not American rights, American employee rights. This would be wrongful termination because this would be considered retaliation and wrongful termination if this person got fired in an American company. Because if you already raised this shit, not only would you be able to sue them because they're not doing anything about the blatant sexual harassment, then if they were to fire you, you can sue them again for wrongful termination because of the sexual harassment you brought up. Like, I love Japan, but at the same time, they need a lot of reform when it comes to protecting their workers. And more specifically, protecting female workers. Because this is fucking disgusting. The fact that this poor girl is fearful that she could get fired from Nijisanji and essentially lose her model, lose her platform. And because Nijisanji is a bigger company, you lose some credibility until it's proven that she was actually innocent. It could really destroy her life as a VTuber. And that that is so fucking oh my god, these people deserve to burn in the deepest pits of hell. No, actually, make them burn in the top, at the top, because heat rises and it'll be the hottest at the top, so that way they can truly fucking burn. Holy shit, inequality in the workforce. I fucking despise it so much, dude. I despise it so much.
Shit, some creep harasses you, you get fired, question mark? Make that make sense. With the VTuber saying,
Oh my god, dude.
They either ignore it or fire me. So this
Never in America. Never in America. That company would be burned down to the fucking ground instantly.
Actually loves being a VTuber.
Under so many lawsuits and litigations.
Their IRL job for this, and they don't have anything else they can do at the moment. If Fallside had irresponsibly leaked their name, their identity, then Nijisanji would have terminated them, well, immediately and asked.
Which is what I said earlier. It's a good thing that he redacted shit, because they would have taken action against that individual, destroying their career. So yeah, it's like I said, it's a good thing he redacted it, because it could have backfired on that person.
Would have gotten away with it anyway. It's counterproductive.
Yeah,
I won't leak it either. So look, even with the VTuber wanting to keep their job,
yeah,
friends of the VTuber were seeing this injustice unfold, and they couldn't just not do anything about it. They wanted the Nijisanji, their friend, to get their justice. This is why they reached out to Fallside. Here we can see a conversation with one of the VTuber's friends and Fallside. This was Fallside's first contact with this group of people. They agreed on a time to call and then went ahead and did it. During the call, the VTuber's friend showed him all the screenshots of the past logs we just saw, of them talking about Aster and the harassment they had to endure for a very long time.
Wednesday, October 2nd, 2024. That is literally 2 months ago. 2 months and 12 days ago. This is all happening this year. Holy shit, dude.
The call lasted 1 hour. On November 11th, the Nijisanji English VTuber who was harassed by Aster had reached out to Fallside and added them on Discord, saying, "Hey, thanks for accepting my request. Blank told me he sent you some things and I was wondering if you'd be able to have a call with me." This is referring to the friend of the VTuber that Fallside had called for an hour. And Fallside replied with, "Sure, not a problem. What time works for you?" This was when the VTuber would reveal to Fallside that Aster was not to just them, but to their friends, to multiple people.
Dude,
VTuber initially thought
what
that
a
he
what a
was bad at communicating,
fucking
but seeing the fact that he was doing
what
it
a
to so many people
leech.
at the same time made them understand, okay, no, this guy's actually a creep, and he would
Yeah,
Well, another big
dude.
thing is that if you let this kind of sex pest know that they can get away with it, they'll keep doing it and it'll keep spreading, and then eventually there will be so
Yeah.
much corroborating evidence that it will come out to the public. And I think that's probably what's
Yeah,
happening right
like
now. It took a couple of months, but
the evidence will just
person to person.
yeah, essentially the evidence will just start piling up and eventually it'll slip through the cracks.
Oh, boy.
And to some others, he would
Have
be
sex
more
But yeah.
inappropriate, mentioning things like how they should be naked together. Additionally, this VTuber had
Bruh.
because they had brought
That's-
IRL friends from outside of Nijisanji.
Oh my god, dude. I hate when famous like people, regardless of whether you're a VTuber or a YouTuber or a Flesh streamer or whatever fucking have you. I hate when they use their platform and their following and like, oh, I have 8, like let's just say this is Nijisanji. Let's just say I have 877,000 followers on fucking insert platform here because cloud is cloud, and then they try to use that to be like, you should have sex with because I'm this famous. Like that's so fucking disgusting, man. Why are you using your fucking platform in this way? So fucking
Come
cringe.
and play games with them, plus some other friends, and Aster. After a certain period of time, that friend would then also receive inappropriate messages from Aster. The guy was an unapologetic fiend. The VTuber also had shared DMs.
Yeah,
and
dude,
Aster
what a
was straight
loser,
up
man.
Aster, and Aster really didn't like the banter that the VTuber had towards his jungling skills.
Jungling. Oh my god, he plays League and he's getting tilted because people are talking shit about his jungling skills. Oh my god, dude, you're a jungler. People are gonna. I used to play League and I stopped playing it because it's just a toxic fucking cesspool of incels and shit. I used to jungle. I played jungle and top. Those were my 2 main roles. And holy shit, people shit talk you no matter what. Even if your team is winning and you're ahead, they will still shit talk you if you're the jungler. Like, oh my god, dude, holy shit! You just need a League stream, League players,
I'm
League
sorry.
players.
You're a League of Legends player and you're pest, a predator.
Yeah.
This trip, and then you
Lana.
get offended when people call you out and make jokes about your jungling skills. Hold on, I'm gonna read this.
Yeah.
Making a joke about the jungling thing once or twice is fine. It's a joke after all. But the entire time, maybe if you stopped sucking,
Lana.
arguing with me, that is taking
Dude.
a step too far. And I was really trying to hold in my anger. I even told you straight up in a serious tone in front of everyone. I do not want to be verbally abused again. Stop it. Shut the fuck up. You're a League of Legends.
Dude, yeah. What a fucking soy boy loser. Holy shit.
Fucking mouth. You play League of Legends.
And you're playing jungle.
On the fucking daily by not only the people that you play with, but probably your mom and your dad and your brother and sister and your
Jesus
cousins.
fuck, Alana's just cooking right now. Holy shit.
Someone look up this guy's rank, by the way, right now. If somebody knows, I would love to know this guy's rank.
Her chat is like, I bet he's a Yi main. Poor Cowsep.
You can draw a
I'd love to
parallel
know.
to the style of writing in these messages.
Well, I mean, he admitted he plays jungle, so.
Simply how he talked. The pieces of the puzzle were starting to slowly come together at this point.
Dude, if this is how you talk, you're a fucking loser.
Victims to practice his manipulation tactics on. The information provided was already enough to shock the VTubing community to its core. But as you
Da-na-na.
guessed, things only got worse from here and escalated further. Aster had debuted alongside 2 other male VTubers in the iLuna wave. One of those VTubers...
Yeah, like I said, I did not know this was a dude. I thought this was a girl. I thought this was a girl, and honestly, I thought this was a girl too, just based off of the very effeminate faces. But I'm one to talk. I'm one to talk.
The thing with Kyo was that he had graduated around the time the Selen controversy was going on. He was done with the company and left in February of 2024 after his final stream. In March, he went independent and became Quinn Bennett and has been streaming ever
that's a drastic change in model. Not gonna lie.
since.
Oh, great. She paused. But yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna hold off.
However, shortly after debuting at Nijisanji, he had created a podcast series with Aster and another VTuber by the name of Ren. The series was short-lived, ending after 2 episodes.
I'm assuming this is
People
Ren.
didn't really think much of it, assuming they were just busy and moved on. However, that all changed recently, because very shortly after Fallside's video, Quinn tweeted this, saying, "All I'm saying is there's a reason the podcast only lasted 2 episodes." To many,
Oh no.
directed towards
Oh no.
blaming Aster for the fact that the podcast ended so quickly. As you can imagine,
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
a lot of fuel added to the fire. Quinn then proceeded to
Ruh-roh.
add more fuel by deleting the tweet, making
Oh my god, why would you delete the tweet?
about it even more, thinking that he may have gotten in trouble with Nijisanji over this tweet. But then he made another tweet.
He's fucking independent. Why would he give 2 shits what Nijisanji says? I would have been like, suck my dick. I don't work for you anymore. I'm not under an NDA anymore. Fucking choke on my cock.
Saying this. Never mind. I feel it's irresponsible to be vague given the circumstances, and to be honest, I want to stay in my own lane. Even if I personally dislike someone, that doesn't give or remove credibility from a third-party story. My opinion wasn't meant to invalidate or validate someone else's experience, which is why I deleted the post. Hope that clears everything up.
Okay.
The damage was already done.
Wait. Can we go back like a second? See, we're at 26, 25. Why is he mogging? He's mogging on X.
Already done. Quinn knew he could just move on from
What a
it, so he
Giga
figured
Chad
out
profile
clearing
picture.
things up.
Oh my god, why?
Launch stream and talk about it. I'm sorry.
You said you didn't want to talk about it.
I don't think doing that is the move.
That is not the move, especially after you deleted the tweet and then you say that.
And it was him talking about the situation at length. What he had to say did not in any way make Aster.
Oh no.
Watch.
To hide this aspect of the puzzle piece. I really don't want to talk about this because if I don't,
Then why are you talking about it?
protecting a predator? If I do, I'm seen as being.
Yeah. Yeah, you just took a stance.
For the love of God, why?
You just took a stance by saying predator.
Said I want to stay in my own lane, and then you go.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck? What?
Guys, indie people can have managers. I'm just saying.
Oh my god, dude.
About what you say before. Yeah.
So
Think before you speak.
As possible. But another reason I didn't like this person is because there were some stories going around, and some things I saw where they behaved weird towards women. Okay. Nothing criminal.
You,
to the extent of what has recently come out.
but you're already taking a stance by claiming that you don't want to be seen as the dude defending a predator. By you using the terminology predator, you're already taking a stance and you're solidifying who you're talking about.
I didn't like how they.
You're not being vague anymore.
Like, they would like nag certain women about certain things or kind of put them in positions to feel guilty.
Oh my god.
Slap that bitch.
Lana's based.
What about it? They're just patting them on the head. I don't. You gotta be more specific. What about the chat?
Pounce on like newer members that
Yeah.
were in the company and that didn't know about this behavior. Like they were not the most healthy when they interacted with women. And I'm gonna be honest about it. I'm not gonna cover it up.
This was interesting.
This isn't you staying in your own lane.
Tripping, for example, was the exact same wording that was used by Raziel when she spoke about Aster. This was like,
Oh boy.
Here, obviously, he had way more to say.
Oh my god.
Women allegations. I witnessed some of them myself. Okay, I witnessed some of them myself. Some of them happened to some of my friends. But
Oh shit,
I'm
I
not
should
gonna
probably
say
stop
who.
doing that to my
I'm not
thumb.
gonna say what. I'm just saying I didn't like it. I didn't like it, so I didn't like this person. Okay.
You're not gonna say who or what, but you already said the word predator. That already solidifies who you're talking about, which is whatever the fuck his name is. Astor, Astra, whatever the fuck this fucking creep's name is.
Thinking back to my original point, should you guys even know any of this shit from me? Should I be the one telling you this? Fuck no.
Then why are you speaking?
Well, there you have it.
Why are you speaking? Why are you talking about it? She's going back. Oh no. I want to stay in my own lane and he's talking about it. Holy shit. Did I mute this? No, okay. She wasn't saying shit. I was like, bruh. Oh my god. This is going to be a long one on
Girl,
YouTube.
what the
Holy
fuck?
shit. I agree.
Okay.
Well, there you have it. Quinn had seen this behavior.
Why are you talking about it?
Friends. But again,
Just let nature
this
happen.
was not every
I'm
thing he
sorry.
had to say.
Oh my god, dude.
Since everyone is making me feel guilty for maybe covering up abuse or whatever, I will say in my personal, very biased opinion, okay? Take this with like 800 milligrams of sodium.
Stop vague tweeting.
Dude, yes. His chat is based for that.
Let me check. Who is this guy? Do they follow me?
Oh my god,
No,
dude.
they don't.
Bruh. Yeah, that is so based.
Tweeting it, then deleting it, and then saying you want to
Oh my
stay in your
God.
lane, and then making a stream.
Specifically addressing this, by the way. The stream was specifically addressing this.
Unfortunately, based off of what I have seen, does not seem that is completely out of character of behavior for this person to potentially do.
I think overall I'm just disappointed because I thought you would have known better to think before tweeting. Oh my god.
I could see a universe where this happens.
Oh my god.
It's not like I would never ever see this happening. That's not how I feel. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. All right.
Now, it's really interesting
Just stop vague tweeting,
seeing
man.
this chat.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of viewers that came from Nijisanji, and many of them are not happy about the fact that he's speaking out about this. Quinn, actually don't say
Dude.
that. You're saying too much. Question mark. Dude, just stop. Seriously. We have this
No, I don't think
But
so.
like,
I'm gonna take the stance of like you're kind of
you're
but then you're doing a complete other thing, and then also like
he's being too, yeah, he's
these
waffling.
are Niji people. This is just VTubers in general.
Yeah.
Did you just give 6 months to Chief Keepaw? I hope this guy comes into
massive allegation going on.
He's waffling too much. That's the issue. Like he's saying like, oh, he vague tweets, then he deletes the tweet saying that, then he tweets again saying that he doesn't want to add fuel to the fire and that he wants to stay in his own lane. Then he does an entire stream addressing this. He's waffling way too much, and that's what these people are saying. Like, dude, just stay on one side. And I don't mean like, oh, like I mean like either don't say shit or fully come out and say all this shit with some fucking gusto.
He has a perspective that we're lacking right now.
It's getting
Someone
fucking
that's
cold,
fully
pulling
directed.
down my
We've seen him
sleeves.
interact with his friends in a weird, creepy way, and they're asking him to shut up. It's
What-
his last statement.
I don't think that's the case. I just think
That's not the case.
Just say it with your chest is what I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
like,
gusto.
If you're going to subtweet and vague tweet, don't delete it and then like do this shit. I just makes it seem very disingenuous in my opinion.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Makes it seem like
to my friends in another company, I don't care what Nijisanji would do. I would just say it with my chest.
same. Like this is fucking wild. But the issue is he's trying to walk on eggshells, and it makes it seem like he's just trying to cover his own ass because he's not taking a solid fucking stance on it.
Girl that made the documents and everything's that's coming true, she's saying it with your chest, and I'm not telling her to shut up because she's completely valid in what she was saying on the internet. She's not like deleting it and saying like, oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean what I said. I actually meant to say it more like this, and you know, like that's what I don't think this is like, oh, shut up, like stop talking about Niji.
Here is actually massive. You see, if I knew someone and they were being accused of something, and I knew for a fact, nah, they're a good person, they would never do that, I would back them up and I'd say, listen, as far as I know, they had never done this around me, and I just don't see them doing it. But Quinn had a completely different thing to say, saying, listen, guys, I just don't see it as impossible. Like, it kind of aligns with the person I knew. And at this point, with every single instance involving Astro over the last year, Nijisanji can't keep shielding him anymore. We need accountability. One thing that no one was expecting, including myself, is the fact that Nijisanji put out a statement fairly quickly about this, saying, thank you for your continued support of Nijisanji.
Oh no, I saw the word independent investigation.
And Nijisanji
shit.
She did? I don't know. Oh, I see it.
Course of action. We have initiated an independent third-party investigation into these issues and will share the outcome with our livers and our community. This investigation will
AKA, we hired good friends of ours to say they launched an investigation and say they found nothing. That's what that translates to. Oh, she paused it.
We have investigated any color. We have found that we have done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Unauthorized information and will include a thorough review of company policies and their implementation. Based on the outcome of this investigation, appropriate disciplinary actions will be taken and updated policies will be shared with our livers and our community.
Oh my
Any
God.
committed to a safe and community-focused environment free from any type of inappropriate behavior. For all inquiries related to this matter, please contact Any Color Inc. Now, typically,
this tweet reminds me of that Obama meme where it's Obama handing himself a medal around his neck. That's what this reminds me of. We at Nijisanji have launched our own personal investigation and have found that we at Nijisanji have done nothing wrong.
When a corporation says a third-party investigation will take place, it doesn't really mean much. If you guys
it doesn't.
That's what Mr. Beast did with his own company. Great. And what worries me?
I mean, the Mr. Beast thing is so complicated. There's so much more to it than just the harassment. It's the crypto shit and everything else in between. Anyway,
is that not only will they focus
on that's enough for a different video,
they also focus on unauthorized information leakage to outside parties, which tells me they're probably going to focus on the VTuber who leaked this information rather than Astro.
Probably 100%.
Yes, but I'm not very optimistic. I can guarantee you, though, that
widescreen!
It is an absolute mess at Nijisanji. After Fallside's video had released,
he turned on subscriber mode and he turned it on for 24-hour subs. What a fucking loser. He's like, if you're here to hate, you gotta pay for it.
Mr. immediately set his chat on his channel to subscribers only mode.
Oh my God, dude.
For at least 24 hours before you can even send messages. He then posted this in his stream chat saying, I will have to postpone the cooking stream. Sorry, missing some stuff and setup is complicated. Thanks for your understanding. It's currently been delayed.
Press X to doubt. Press X to doubt.
Told us that they are aware of this too now.
They're panicking.
What happens remains to be seen.
Oh yeah, they're panicking heavily.
Nijisanji, we know this by now, so I'm not very optimistic. But hey,
what the
I
fuck?
just hope that the people he harassed.
Raid PogChamp. Hello, Choppy VT. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy this misogynistic demon VTuber.
Jesus Christ. Hey, subscribe to Flag.
Yeah, holy shit, dude. What a fucking creep, man. Holy shit. This dude's such a fucking loser.